Static. Shift. My goodness, would you look at that moon out there? Welcome, my friends. Tonight, if you don't mind, I'd like to get a little personal for a moment. Sometimes in life, we all struggle a little. It doesn't matter if you're a successful businessman or a scientist or a voice on your radio. If you're someone who, like me, finds yourself in a struggle, let's make a deal, you and me. Let's say we keep on fighting. We'll both keep on doing what we do, the best we can do. Haha, see, it's good to remember that you're not alone. With that, citizens of the night, let the show begin.
Wasn't she supposed to be here by now?
Yeah, I guess. It's like 3 after.
You know I hate waiting.
Relax. She'll be here.
Fine. While we wait, you can, I don't know, tell me what the hell's going on. We go take some pictures at a weird rich person party, and now all of a sudden you're going on spy missions with this girl you just met?
Jer, this goes way deeper than McCracken. This woman knows things, or at least knows people who know things.
Oh? How so? What's her story?
Her name is Tatiana, but professionally she goes by Lynn. Her parents are ultra wealthy. Dad is Russian and apparently involved in some very bad things.
Like, how bad?
Murder, for one thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, Tatiana, Lynn, she finds out about some of her dad's more nefarious activities and eventually links up with some people who share the opinion that he's not a great guy.
And now she's some kind of secret agent?
This group, the Resistance, have some kind of evidence that there's some kind of group or individuals
Conspiracy?
When you put it that way, that's accurate. Yeah.
Matt, what's going on? You sound like you're losing it.
They had proof that McCracken had me forced out. I was right.
So it was true, what she said on the phone.
We know McCracken's involved. And it looks more and more like Jefferson Gardner is also involved. And the Russian. And Davenport.
So you saying they're all somehow working with McCracken?
Working together on something big. We know it somehow involves focused radio signals and transmitters. Advanced technology, probably military grade, or beyond.
Wait. Radio signals? Like frequency manipulation? But why? What would they even do with that?
That's the question we're hoping to answer tonight.
Okay, this is starting to make a little bit more sense. You're welcome for that, by the way. Pretty generous of me to set up this meeting after you just disappeared on me after you met your ninja.
Nothing personal, Jeri. I had to vet her before I brought you in. I wasn't sure what I was walking into.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense.
Speaking of not knowing what we're walking into, Jeri, you have to understand. This thing, whatever it is, it's big. As in, big money and very powerful people. Ones who have secrets to protect. Are you sure you want in?
Are you kidding? There's no way I'm sitting this one out. Besides, you need me. Especially since it involves radio frequencies. No offense, Matt, but I have the expertise and the experience. You don't.
Yeah, I know. But this is almost certainly going to be dangerous. And that being the case, have you ever used one of those?
Nope.
Okay, so I think we'll need to start you...
But I can give you 5 rounds in a 3-inch spread at 20 yards with a Smith & Wesson that's just like it, only an ounce or so lighter.
All right. we can skip the lesson on reloading, I guess.
Probably. My dad taught me. When I was a kid in the summer, he'd take me up to my grandpa's ranch and we'd just shoot all day long.
Well, okay. Wait. Have you ever shot anything other than a paper target?
Bottles, cans, so... No, not exactly.
Carry it. You never know.
Sorry I'm late. People are animals tonight. I'm Lynn. You must be Jeri?
That's me. We were just talking about you.
Jeri. God's sake, be nice. Lynn, Jeri, Lynn. And we actually were just talking about you. I was just getting Jeri caught up.
Sorry your dad's an asshole.
That makes two of us. But thanks.
Great. We're all pals. Now, we have work to do. Jeri, what do you have on Global?
A few old friends still do work for them. I found the name of someone in the advanced lab. I called him, fed him a few lines about needing some technical assistance with an investigation, and set up a meeting. No sweat.
That easy, huh?
Uh-huh. It pays to know people.
Nice work. Now, how do we find out what we want to know without setting off alarm bells?
There's always the direct approach, you know? Are you part of the evil plot?
Or I take the lead. I think I know how to get what we need.
Agreed. Okay, it's time. Let's go see what Global Consolidated has been up to.
Okay. I think there should be time for one more sequence. What time is... I can't believe it. Hour 14. Here we come. The samples are ready. Let's get this done. Then I'm going home. Sequence 74, trial 17. And here we go.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Wren, you're still here? I'm just wrapping up over in Lab B. Are you going home anytime soon?
I'm so close. Just finishing one more sequence and then it's 1 cup of tea and into bed. I'm exhausted. Better have a breakthrough soon. I'm about to fall over.
Oh, tell me about it. I feel like I need a week off myself, and I'm not even project lead. She can be a little demanding, huh?
You could say that. But I still think the work we're doing here is pretty...
Saved by the bell. Now finish up and let's get out of here. I don't want to walk to my car by myself.
I'm beyond ready. Honestly, I don't think I really understand the purpose of these sequences. I trust Dr. Petrovich, I do. It just...
Just what? Hello? Earth to Elara?
Kat, come here. Look at this.
Okay, it's a sequence, just like all the others. The results seem to be not atypical for the parameters. Am I missing something?
No, not those results. Look over here.
Right. No, this can't be right. It looks like we might need to recalibrate.
There was a full calibration not 2 hours ago. I was here, in the room.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, what about the samples? Could there have been contamination or...
I was here the whole time. I personally verified the samples. This isn't a mistake.
It has to be. That's not even supposed to happen.
Kat, listen to me. We both know this should be impossible, but the results are right there in front of us.
People could get hurt. They could die. We need to bring this to Dr. Petrovich. Is she still here?
I think so. I hadn't noticed her leaving.
We have to take this to her.
Yes. Yes. You're right. She'll know what to do.
You have me in a precarious situation, Jefferson. I can't do my job unless I have all the information. This isn't the first time we've had this conversation, if I recall.
Relax, Celeste. Have a drink. We have a lot to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Why, of course! McCracken has finally fallen into line. Your men will have plenty of space to work.
And your machines? You're fully confident they'll be ready?
I'm going there myself in about 10 days. Petrovich assured me she'd have all 4 assemblies complete and fully functional by then. It'll all work out. I promise.
You promise?
Yes, I do. And I keep my promises. But you knew that.
Oh, please. Don't try to threaten me. I know what really happened to that kid.
So you're fond of reminding me. We broke a few eggs, yes, but that's all been cleaned up. All thanks to your expertise, your direct involvement.
Yes. Mutually assured destruction. Just don't forget that you need me. And in order for me to do what I do, I need assurances that the safeguards will hold this time.
Davenport came through on his end. With the additional resources he provided, our technicians isolated and fixed the problem. But honestly, Celeste, I don't understand why you won't let this go. It was an unfortunate consequence of progress, nothing more.
The kid's parents would disagree.
Oh, ho, ho! Well, would you look at that? I think someone went and grew herself a conscience.
You are stunningly small-minded. But I suppose the world is simpler for you if you don't make a distinction between attention and affinity. They're a security threat, one that exists thanks to your inattention and hubris.
We all make mistakes, don't we? But here you are living in the past, when what you need to see is what's ahead of us. You know what's coming, what's been coming. And now, thanks to Davenport's resources and the Russians' expertise, it's beginning. From here, there's only one future waiting for us.
Let's hope you're right. How do you know you can trust Petrovich?
Trust her? Now who's naive? She can't be trusted. Which is why we made sure we had insurance before we approached her.
Gathering compromat on a Russian. Poetic.
What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Indeed. Though, sadly, maintaining a happy marriage isn't among them.
Careful, Celeste. You don't want to get personal.
Are you proud of being so dense? Most people would feel some sense of embarrassment. I truly couldn't be any less interested in your personal proclivities. Right up until they endanger our plans. Tell me she isn't going to be a problem.
Problem? What's she going to do? Run off to a garden party or charity event? Honestly, Renee doesn't have it in her. She likes her life and the things I provide. I'll let her have a little space. She'll come around. If she doesn't, she loses access to her accounts. no different than the rest. She'll see a reason, eventually.
You've thought of everything, haven't you?
We're so close. We can't let anything get in the way of what's coming.
Yes, that's right. Fabrication said everything was on track as of end of day, so I took the initiative and greenlit the next step. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Kane. I'm glad we could deliver for you. Not much longer. I just have a few things to finish up. Get a jump on tomorrow. Of course. You as well. Thanks. It's open. Come on in.
Mr. Rivers? I'm Jeri. We spoke on the phone?
Oh, right. Jeri. Please, come on in. Have a seat.
Thanks. And thank you for meeting with us so late. I know most people are home by now.
Oh, that's all right. I spend most of my evenings here anyway. Married to my work, as they say.
I can relate, Mr. Rivers. Let me introduce my team. This is Matt, and that's Lynn. We're working on this case together.
It's good to meet you all. Now, how can I be of help to you? You said you needed some kind of technical assistance?
Exactly. I have some experience with all this, so I knew enough to ask a real expert. I asked around, and you came highly recommended.
I'm flattered, I guess. But really, I don't know how much help I'll be able to provide. I did some time as a military radio operator. That's public record. Then a few engineering jobs here and there. I evidently impressed the right people because here I am at this big fancy company.
I'm sure you're just being modest. I heard you produce some pretty amazing things here. I guess it's not surprising considering some of the things you've worked on during your time in the military.
I think I'm a little confused. I was just an operator. I didn't do anything that
You worked on Project Angel Wings, right?
What? Where did you hear that name?
A friend? One with access?
I'm not sure what you're after, but I think it's safe to say you're not here for technical assistance.
Not exactly. We're following up on some information suggesting that there are devices being developed here. Unusual, high-powered devices, unlike anything that's been produced before.
I'm sure you appreciate that I can't talk
Of course. What if I said these devices are being weaponized?
Weaponized? That's preposterous. We don't make weapons here.
How certain are you of that? Has anything come through here in the last 6 months that seemed strange? Have you been told not to ask questions?
Miss Jeri, was it? I can assure you, whatever thing you're chasing, this isn't it. You should know that I can't discuss projects in detail, but everything that has happened here during my entire tenure has been meticulously planned and scheduled. Nothing out of the ordinary. Now, please, it's getting late, and I'm afraid I haven't eaten today. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
Mr. Rivers, if you could...
Thank you for your time, Mr. Rivers. And apologies for my colleague. He can get a little hot under the collar, but he means well.
No harm done. Have a good night now. You know, it's so late, I think I'll stop by that food stand over by the depot on my way home. Have you tried it? Best food in the city, if you ask me. You can go ahead and see yourselves out the way you came in. Have a good night.
So, I don't know about you two, but I'm hungry.
I could eat.
Let's take our time. It's a nice night.
Dr. Wren, Dr. Sommers, what is it? Is there a problem with the equipment?
No, well, I don't think so. Anyway, it's these results, Dr. Petrovich. If you look right here, you have deviations, like serious deviations. That would make this...
How was overall reactivity?
The results were just what we were hoping for, even better, but...
I'm only concerned with reactivity. That's all that matters now. It's imperative we finish ahead of our published schedule.
We are all dedicated to the project, Doctor. You know that. But this is concerning.
I realize some of this may seem unusual. I appreciate that you noticed something you thought was an issue. I simply don't have time to go into specifics, but these readings aren't surprising. You must keep pushing. Put your doubts aside and trust in this work we're doing. Once this is all finished, I would be happy to go over it with you both. But for now, we need to focus.
It's just... What we're doing, it's important, right? We're going to help people, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Once our work is complete, we'll be waking up to a whole different world.
Yeah, just one of the special. Oh, extra sauce too.
Yeah, sure. I'll get some sauce on there for you.
How did we get here before him? He had like a 10-minute head start.
Thanks for the save back there, Jeri. And nice work on that interrogation, by the way. How'd you get him to crack like that?
I did some digging, and he was a hotshot engineer at one time. After being discharged from active duty service, he went to work for what we know today as Project Angel Wings. After a few years there, he walked away. No problems, no fanfare. He just quit.
So he just walks away from a cushy government job for the private sector?
Not exactly cushy. Project Angel Wings dealt with some pretty horrific stuff, bordering on torture.
I feel like people don't usually just leave projects like that.
Exactly. They let him walk, which means it was only on relatively good terms. That makes me think...
He saw things.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't like those things.
Right. He's no yes man. So we appeal to the better angels of his nature?
Something like that. Oh, hey, here's our guy.
I really do love these things. You know, I hear that guy makes this sauce himself. Incredible.
Thanks for meeting with us.
Just act normal. Smile. Make like we're just old friends catching up.
Right. So, we're being watched?
I have some experience with this sort of thing. Best to assume you are.
Let's move over there. The noise from the fountain will make anyone listening pretty frustrated.
I'll start. We have intelligence linking your lab to some kind of secret project. We think it might be a weapon of some kind.
I had a feeling this day might come.
What are you really working on?
A few months ago, I get this phone call. Somebody from way, way up the corporate ladder. This guy Kane, I've never even heard of. He tells me they've got these blueprints and specs they're sending over. It's all priority one. Everything else gets put on hold. So, we start the project, and I know better than to ask questions.
What were you asked to build?
Truly, I don't understand it. I know what all the components are, and what they all do, but why in that combination? It's a battery of high-powered radio emitters, but they're set to be tuned to different overlapping frequencies. I modeled this all out, and when they're operating at the correct grouping of frequencies, they form kind of, lattice, a pattern.
A pattern? Are you talking about somatics?
Someone's done her homework. Yes, exactly. It was baffling. Here we were, spending untold thousands or even millions of dollars to design these devices, and I didn't even know what they were. Then an old friend came to visit one day.
Old friend? Who?
Someone I served with. Will Ackers. He was the smartest man I've ever met, bar none. Brilliant. Just, his mind was always miles ahead of everyone else. But he never, not once, made me feel dumb. Hell, I knew full well how dumb I was next to him, but he didn't mind. He was just my friend.
Sounds like a good guy.
Yeah, the best. But that was back then. Recent years have not been kind, shall we say.
So, your friend fell on hard times?
After our enlistments were up, we were both approached by a guy from some federal agency. I'm not even sure he ever showed us a badge. But he said he had a special project. We'd have to go live remote for about 18 months with no contact with the outside world. But the pay was spectacular. And hey, it's an adventure, right? So we showed up, and at first it's exciting. We're working on things we didn't even know existed. I mean, we're two young guys on the cutting edge of military technology.
Sure. But things went sour, right?
To put it mildly. Will, like I said, the guy was a genius. This project, by now it was called Angel Wings, was doing things with frequencies and human consciousness. Really, strange, out there things. Twilight Zone kind of stuff.
I don't love where this is headed.
Will comes up with these theories. Honestly, it was half philosophy and half science. I couldn't even follow some of it, but he was making progress. The bosses loved it. Then one day, Will makes this breakthrough. He finds what he calls the key. He had devised some way to enhance people. Anyone. He said it was like upgrading the nervous system.
Upgrading? How exactly?
I wasn't directly involved in it, but from what I understand, he figured out how to synchronize the left and right hemispheres of the brain. That unlocked the capacity to do things like the ability to see things hundreds of miles away. Seeing the future, Will was beyond excited. But instead of stopping, he kept on conducting trials. Then one day, it all stopped. The lab was stripped bare. All personnel had been sent home and reassigned. And Will was nowhere to be seen.
What happened to him?
I don't know. I asked around, but no one knew anything. The whole thing didn't sit right with me. Here you have this brilliant man making scientific breakthroughs that are still hard for me to wrap my head around. Just gone. After that, I just couldn't live with it. I was done.
That's how they operate. But what's the connection between your friend getting disappeared and this project?
A couple of weeks ago, this disheveled man shows up, causing a stir, asking for me by name. I agree to meet him. And I see what used to be my friend. But he's hollowed out like a husk. The intelligence is still there in his eyes, but it's masked by something else. Something wounded, feral. I didn't know whether I should be happy to see him or terrified of what he'd become.
What did he want?
I didn't believe him at first. I tried to play it light. You know, hey, Will, great to see you. It's been so long. But he was so insistent I hear him out. So, I did. He told me that Angel Wings was never shut down. Evidently, the program was considered of the highest importance for national security. So it was moved and changed. At first, it was Will's ideas they needed. But then, he said they started using him as a subject.
Oh, God.
Drugs, sensory deprivation, isolation for 2 years. All the while using his inventions on him. They used him up until he was no longer useful. He tried to talk. He tried to old friends, professional contacts. No one would take his calls. He told me he believed it was a coordinated campaign to discredit him. He even started going by his middle name, hoping that would help. But what really got my attention, he told me someone was using his technology to build a weapon. He showed me how he thought it would work. When you came in tonight telling me the same thing, trust me when I tell you, if somebody is building what he showed me, we may not have much time.
How?
The device Will described would be able to manipulate reality at the subatomic level. I don't think I need to explain the destructive potential in that.
I think we're on the same side, Mr. Rivers. We could use someone with your
You
expertise.
misunderstand me, Mr. Kaufman. I'm risking my life being here right now. I can't be involved. But there is one thing I can do for you. This is a copy of our delivery schedule over the last 2 weeks. Every piece of equipment that we've sent out in that time is on there, along with delivery addresses and proof of delivery, with names.
Thank you.
Assume you're watching. Stay safe.
Manipulating reality at the... What is this?
I think we might be understaffed.
I need to report in. You should know that they're looking to bring you both on board, officially.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you get fully read in by someone who's in a position to know more than I do.
I'll run down these names. I know this part of town. It's out past the old industrial park. They'll have the infrastructure for a big operation.
Okay. I have a few things to run down. We'll meet at my office tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? It's a date?
You know, my friends, I feel at times our lives are a series of circles. The earth goes round the sun. The moon circles us in the sky, gracing us with silver-tinged light every now and then. We go round and round. Our lives orbit around those of the people we love. Time is a circle. Or maybe a wheel. Rolling. Things going away and then coming around again. Just like your host here comes back around once the sun goes down. Time for me to exit. But don't worry. It'll all come around again. Static Shift Episode 8, Entanglement. Featuring the talents of Aaron Sokalski, Hannah Scribner, Jennifer Kellams, Tabitha Rickard, Sara Zilla, Larry Trigg, Rob Sogomonian, Tiffany Magnuson, and Jason Tibor. Static Shift was written, directed, and produced by Jason Tibor in association with Articul8 Studios. This has been an Articul8 Studios production.
Trying something different. If there's someone we can get to, if there's someone, do you not have beer at your house? Do you not have beer at your house? Get down! Do I get to do anything other than Get your food out of your mouth.